Yo, okay. You don't have to believe in the Bible. That's your that's your own free will. But you should believe in the Bible. Because everything that the Bible said is coming true. Well, I shouldn't say said, but every word that has been written is coming true. So, fuck what you say and fuck what you do. So, I mean, if you have eyes, you can see. And if you have the power of perception, then, you know, the more highly sensitive you are, then the easier it is to perceive what is around you. But yeah, demons are loose on the earth. As simple as that. Because if you're the kind of person and you feel miserable all the time, you feel constantly miserable, then most likely you're being plagued by demons. I mean, a demon's job is to destroy the flesh. The flesh is precious to God. And a demon seeks to destroy anything precious in the eyes of God. So in turn, demons aid us in destroying ourselves. This is the whole purpose of a demon. The purpose of a demon is to get one to destroy oneself. But for God, the purpose is to preserve one's flesh. Preserve the flesh and show God that what He made is precious. And this is how you please God. He gave you flesh. He made you in a way that no one else can, and no one else ever will. I mean, ain't no doctor, no professor, no scientist. Nobody can decipher the human body. And this COVID-19 epidemic proves that as well. See, I'm somebody, I smoke myself. So, you can say I'm purposely killing my flesh. When you purposely kill your flesh, so will God purposely kill you. The most I can do is ask for forgiveness and stop doing what I'm doing. But at the same time, it's very hard. And that's why God has mercy up to a certain amount of time. And then He stops having mercy and He kills you. I mean, yeah, even though I do my best I do my best to stop sinning and preserve my life. But one day, if I don't stop, then obviously one day God will get tired. He will get tired of me asking for forgiveness for the same old shit over and over again. And that's the whole point of being a man. Just stop fucking around. This is the whole point of life, to preserve the flesh. That's why in the Last Supper Christ talked about the flesh. And he said, do this in memory of me. So that's why the whole key is to do this in memory of Christ. In memory of him. To show him that you really love him and you appreciate everything that he has done for you. Then he wants us to preserve our flesh. See, just as a woman, he wants her to preserve her womb. The womb is the temple. The worst thing you can do in life as a woman is to destroy your temple. You know, but the most a man can do is open his eyes and realize that in life you must preserve your flesh. Everything is for a reason. Everything has a purpose. Everything that happens in life happens for a reason. I mean, for example, if you can't see your kids and then your kids end up being raped because the children's mother wanted to keep them away from you, I mean, just out of pure hatred and bitterness, and then another man end up raping your kids. See, at the same time the Lord allowed that to happen. See, that could either make you or break you. At a point you have to realize you didn't try hard enough. That's the whole point. And you chose a woman. You chose a woman filled with demons. And then you having demons yourself, you could not battle her demons. So her demons fucking stifle you out. Because obviously, a woman is way more easier for demons to enter than a man. So as you can see, these women are filled with demons. And only a real man can rebuke these demons. And not just any average real man. I'm talking about a godly man. A God-fearing man. That's what I mean when I say a real man. A real man fear God. And God only. So here we go. You cannot fuck these women and break them down and leave them hopeless and wanting love and feeling rejected and alone and call yourself a God-fearing man. I mean, it's up to you. You want to fuck 10 different women, but you are responsible for all 10 of them. Your soul depends on it, if you consider yourself a real man. You know? So remember, every black woman is a princess. Every Hispanic woman is a princess. Every Native American Indian woman is a princess. They are all princesses. But still, one must keep his eyes open. You cannot fall for the traps. The traps of a whore. I mean, there are so many fucking whores. Open your eyes. Open your eyes always. Your spiritual eyes. And use your mind. Don't make a swift judgment. Sometimes it may take time. Sometimes things may need to be thought over. But at the same time, demons are loose on earth. And that's the whole point of it all. To get one to destroy oneself. But in these times, one must define oneself. So only through knowing God, only through knowing God can one find oneself. And that's the truth of life. Our flesh is different from every other flesh. Our flesh is beautiful. No other flesh see beauty in their self. Animals don't see beauty, only lust. But we are the only ones who see beauty. And that's the difference. No other creature know what beauty is. So, even if there are any other beings, any other beings don't know what beauty is. They don't consider beauty. Only us, so we have the power to see the beauty in everything. An atomic bomb is not beautiful. Anyone who uses an atomic bomb does not want to see the beauty. There are certain people that want to see the beauty in everything. There are only a certain few. This is the image of God. To see the beauty in everything, to see the beauty in oneself, to see the beauty in one's mind, to see the beauty in one's soul, to see the beauty in one's forgiveness, to forgive another person over the littlest of matters. As a man, sometimes emotions must be put to the side. Hate will only damage the flesh. Anger can heal the flesh, strengthen the flesh. Anger and rage from time to time heal and strengthens the flesh. But hatred damages the flesh. Love controls the flesh. Love controls all flesh. Love is God. God is love. And when you talk about love, you talk about God. Same as when you talk about God, you talk about love. There is no love on earth. There is no true love on earth. Love is only God. You will never experience true love until you meet God. One day there will be a gathering when all will meet the Creator, the true God, who many people say never existed. When you deny God, you deny your life. You deny your existence. You deny everything. Life is a beautiful thing. One of the worst things is not to be able to see life. That is a terrible curse. To not have the sight to be able to see life. But everything in life has a purpose. Maybe a person has done bad in a past life. Or maybe they're paying for their parents' sins. Or maybe God is using you for an example. But either way, a God never breaks his promise. Well, not a God, I will say the God. The one and only true God never breaks his promise. And he will repay you. He will repay you for the way you treat his flesh. So once again, this is the whole point of life. It doesn't matter what state the Lord has given you your flesh in. He wants you to love your flesh. The Lord doesn't care if you see yourself as ugly. He don't care if you don't feel that you're beautiful. He just wants you to shut the fuck up. Honestly. He wants you to love the flesh that you're in. And you will be repaid. This is the point of your existence. As you can see, everybody that you know, they are destroying their flesh. This is the whole point of the demons, to destroy your flesh. To give you diabetes. To drink and to smoke. To get sexual diseases. Mouth diseases. Lung diseases. Kidney diseases. Brain diseases. Throat diseases. Stomach diseases. Colon diseases. See, this is the whole point. Over and over it comes to a point. It goes round and round in a circle, and then it comes to a point. And when it comes to that point, it means you have destroyed your flesh long enough. Learn to appreciate oneself. Appreciate yourself always. There will never be another you. Fuck what everybody say. Fuck what everybody do. Remember, everything in life is about God. And then after that, it's still not about you. You are not number 2 in life. Especially if you have children. You are not number 2 in life. And if you don't have any children, the helpless comes before you. So to all you emotional black men, or Hispanic men, or Native Indian men, don't let no demons manipulate you. You can't be so easily manipulated. You know, I can't really talk to you like I'm Mr. Rogers. I'm not Mr. Rogers. And I don't ever want to be Mr. Rogers. Fuck Mr. Rogers. And you need to wake the fuck up. This ain't no fucking game. And this ain't no fucking dream. Everything in life, every day you live in life, is fucking serious. And I mean, there ain't one day in life that you should not take serious. Time is valuable. And your flesh is irreplaceable. Love yourself always. Remember that. Love yourself always.